Out on the wings for him, Miller and Bridges. Durant is out there with Williams, and it's Ball in at the point. So that's the Hornets 5. Now, here's Bridges. They trail by 3. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Bridges has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Knicks. Williams has a screen for Ball to the middle. Williams can't get it to go. Bridges against Miller. Bridges misses.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Hart, that's good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 14. Three-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds in this game. The kick out to Towns. And the Knicks hit again from deep. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Outside, Ball. Williams has a screen for Ball. Pass to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Pretty smart play that time by Ball, calling for a pick and roll to throw the defense off the scent a little bit.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And here is Bridges. 14 points for him. Towns in the corner. The Hornets pull it in.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his third foul of the game. Charlotte making a switch here. Diabate's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The shot's good from Brunson.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Ball against Brunson. Ball kicks to Bridges. Charlotte moving the ball around. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Towns.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great, but I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
Bridges misses. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. It's a one-point game. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
That one falls for Brunson.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
And the Hornets making a change here. Mann's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. On the wing, Miller. Over Bridges. Robinson pulls it in.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to Bridges.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Landry Shamit's checked in for the Knicks.
In New York, number 44, Landry Shamet.
On defense, Charlotte. They've led by as many as 14 points. Stolen by Walker. Mann with it. He's got 11. Pass to Diabate. And it's Miller in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Buries it down low. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Charlotte.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. Take a look at the Knicks. They're still dominant, sitting at number 1 once again.
Check it out, Charlotte, man. They have just done a magnificent job of building chemistry. Higher on this list than thus far.
Now, here's Shamet. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Here's Whitmore. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low, hard kicks to Shamet. To the paint. Here's Towns. He nails it, and we're tied up. Towns has got 14.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout, looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. He's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. Number 1, the Knicks.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Here's Man. 11 points in the game. And let's get an update on Precious Achiuwa's injury. David, what'd you find out?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Knicks head athletic trainer. And from what he can tell, he said it doesn't appear to be a terrible injury. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. Bridges is checked in for the Hornets. On defense, New York. The lead is 2. Miller, the pass to Walker. On the wing, Bridges. And here's Miller outside. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Payne passes to Hart. This one for 3. Miller grabs the miss. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Walker finds Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Towns against Bridges. Pass to Man. Out to Miller. Shoots. And he connects with the jumper. Miller's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Payne passes to Towns. And here is Hart. Back to Towns. Now here's Payne. Defended by Man. Count that bucket. He's got 9. Here's Man. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Man. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. Miller's got 19 points.
No 3-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Payne passes to Towns. Hart with the screen for Towns. And it's off from 3-point range. Charlotte's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17.
In addition to being a talented scorer, Bridges also gets a good amount of board work done, too. He's a terrific all-around player.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
First free throw is good.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Now, here's Hart. He's got 10. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Bridges.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Man passes to Bridges. Back to Man. 5 on the clock. Here's Bridges. Banked in off the glass. Bridges has got 9 points here in the second half.
he has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Kolek, covered by Miller. Towns, high post. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Miller outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Out left to the wing. Whitmore with it. He's against Bridges. And it's Whitmore missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Ball's checked in for Trey Mann.
In for Charlotte, number 1, LaMelo Ball.
Here's Kolek, covered by Miller. Pass to Payne. Stolen. Drops in the breakaway layup. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more in the open court than he does in the half court.
Here's Kolek. Back to Payne. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Payne's got 11.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to Whitmore. Ball with it. Payne grabs the board. New York trailing. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Whitmore. Ball with it. Now guarded by Payne. Walker's shot is off. New York's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Charlotte has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And again, the Hornets missing.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Towns looking around. Robinson a screen on Bridges. Towns for 3. The shot missing. And so it's Brandon Miller making highlights for Charlotte. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And New York, looking at who they've got, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Robinson. And it's Kolek in at the shooting guard position. And Williams is right there. And the Hornets lead by 3.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so here is New York. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Ball dishes to Durant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
One shot.
Here's Brunson. Shot on the wing. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Floats it up for Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around from 11 feet away, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Now it's a 7-point Charlotte lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here's Hart. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Knicks.
Second team foul. In from New York, number 25, Mikal Bridges.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Hart with it, guarded now by Durant. Oh, Brunson, good from range.
3 points.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Williams, a screen on Bridges. Here's Miller. And that one comes up a bit short.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
No one covering.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Williams, a screen on Towns. Here's Durant. Muscling it in. Kevin Durant.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Out to the right wing. Ball against Brunson. Durant with a screen on Brunson. Ball takes the three. No good from Durant.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Bridges kicks to Hart. Brunson scanning the floor. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bridges passes to Williams. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Durant going to work inside.
Durant taking every last second there to get off his shot. This guy's got a flair for the dramatic at times.
Brunson finds Robinson. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Trey Mann, he's checked in for the Hornets. Bridges for 3. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Hard against KD. Oh, Brunson.
Looks, Brunson has a lot of heart.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. They've led by as many as 14 points. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Thursday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
First one falls for him.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
And both free throws good for Durant.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Robinson. That's a 2 from Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Assist goes to
Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, I like the way Towns is engaged on offense. Feels like he can score from anywhere on the floor.
Here is Durant. Robinson with the block. They get it back. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Brunson, and Durant sends it back.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, the problem for the offense.
Bridges finds KD.
New York foul. Mikal Bridges. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Trey Mann. And he's good on the second.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage.
Bridges outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
After a first half where he had just 1 turnover, fellas, things have changed in the second. They're starting to pile up on him now.
Charlotte has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Outside, Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Hanging tough. Ball does not let the foul stop him completely.
At the line for 2, LaMelo Ball.
That's good from Ball.
Hey, the steady improvement LaMelo's made as a distributor and team leader, that's pretty admirable. He's becoming more and more of a go-to guy.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson kicks to Bridges. It's Hart on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Miles Bridges.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And Hart drops them both. Charlotte in the lead. Ball surveying the defense. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Jalen Brunson.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Pass to Brunson. Bridges against Hart. Now Towns. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Durant against Towns. KD passes the ball. Bridges outside. Durant with a screen on Hart. Clock at 6. Bridges dishes to KD. No coverage that time. Now it's a 7-point Hornets lead.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And Towns gets it to go.
I'd keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He got awesome touch, plus he's 6'11" and almost 300 lbs.
Now here's Ball. On the wing, Miller. For the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing here by 8. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Here's Bridges. Pass to Brunson. New York needs to get off a shot. Towns for 3. Another miss by Towns.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now here's Ball. Off target with his 3.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Brunson with a clean look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Charlotte leading by 8. KD looking around. Launches a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Hart on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Charlotte moving the ball around. Bridges misses. Knicks trail by 8. Here. Night shooting.
Oh, unselfish play from Bridges, continuing to grow as a leader with plays like that.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He knows every possession is critical now. Some changes for Charlotte. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Trey Mann in for Miller. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Durant. Walker is screen on Robinson. Over Robinson. And it's Durant missing. Knicks trail by 6. Hart kicks to Brunson. From the arc. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Mann passes the ball. The kick out to Walker. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
I'm not quite ready to go there yet, but it certainly sounds like the crowd is with you on that idea.
Oh, Brunson got hit and still made it go.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Outside ball. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. Knicks trail by 4. And the Hornets making a change here. Miller's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And New York making a change here. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Hey, by missing that free throw now, a 3 could even the score.
Outside, Katie. Just 5 on the clock. It's in. Durant not bothered at all by the defense.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Bridges left side. And Hart has it in the corner. Towns sets the pick for Hart. The kick out to Towns. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Towns.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And New York making a change here. Payne's checked in. KD passes to Mann. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Walker a screen. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And now an 8-point Hornets lead.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
New York takes timeout. They're down by 8. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. And New York with a change here, too. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Payne. Bridges, no one around him. No good on the quick three. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Now, man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brunson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Knocks down the 3 ball. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. New York calls timeout. They trail by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Personal foul. Teams in the penalty. At the line for the Knicks, Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. So it's Charlotte picking up the win. And they move on to the NBA Cup semifinal. These guys are firing on all cylinders.
And really doing their best to represent the Eastern Conference. This is a proud organization, and they have played with great pride.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Katie, what was the big thing to secure this win?
I like how active we were on the defensive side of the ball to start the game. We made shots tonight, and it's always good when you make shots. It brings more energy into the building, and I'm glad we got a W.
You earned it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.